Welcome to Drayton, 10th of February 2013. Wet day for old Dutch on the wall today. How many fish you had, Dutch?
This is but 5 takes, 4 fish. 3 of the takes been on the jig, 2 on the bottom. It's been, I'm putting your bait out in a minute on the jigs. I might start putting a bit of bait out. Water temperature's down to 39, so it's basically pulling the shore on its borderline whether they should be feeding, but as you can see they're feeding well enough. It
was okay yesterday, a few fish come out yesterday.
You're saying, yeah, so I think today we should be I should end up with 20 plus fish.
Wonderful.
It's cold conditions, so it's, if I can get 20 I'll be very happy.
So what rods are we using today then, Mark?
I'm using a new 13-foot E-class SUs.
Here's Hutch zig fishing at Drayton. Got a nice bit of kit to go with his zig fishing. It's a 11-foot net, which helps with the zigs. Here we have the 3 lads all got fish on. It's definitely not a slow day at Drayton today.
I'm not in any rush, mate, like training, you know me. Very weather angry me.
All playing a fish. That's a total of 4 fish out in about 5 minutes between the lads on the down wall. Nice one, Nick.
Right, we've got little fish on. We've got Tom putting the kettle on. That time he done something.
How many fish is that now, Mark?
Lost count now, mate. Just, I'm going to start working it now. I'm going to start putting some spot out.
Just seems to be constant, doesn't it?
Yeah, I shall. I'm going to work it big time out now.
There's got to be a cold spell coming in after today because of the way these fish are feeding.
Feeding, I mean, so Sean was checking it 39, so saying that most waters you're not going to catch fish below 39. I'm pretty sure I need to go back below that.
Yeah.
I think last time we come here with Sean, people winch it was 38. We had a today, so.
They must be hungry, that's all I can say.
Good bait, mate. Good reach.
There's Andy with a nice double. Plenty of fish today for Andy and all the lads on the wall. Lovely shot.
Can't win that one.
Right. Here we have Sean from Free Spirit. What baits you using, Sean?
Quest baits, obviously.
Quest baits, which one?
Mine, Magnum White.
Magnum Whites.
Just cast this one in, try and sink the line, and it's all off.
Brilliant. How much are they a kilo, Sean?
$10.99.
$10.99 a kilo. And you've got matching pop-ups as well, Sean, yeah?
Yeah, everything. Lumps, dips, pop-ups, pellets.
Do you do a stick mix?
We don't, no.
Don't do a stick mix. So you can just crush a few boilies and put them in a bag?
Yeah, we do something called microfeed. Matching pellets, push boilie, and it's perfect stick mix.
Wonderful. We'll have a look at your products in a bit, boy. Here's one for Sean. Just getting it in the net. Well done, fella.
Here's more.
This on the old zig, Nick? Yeah. All methods are working today then. All methods are working today.
Are they on the bottom over there?
They're on the bottom, on the zigs, on the spodcopter. Nice fish, Nick. Here's Andy with another fish on. Mark's got one on with a zig. Here's Mark with the IS net landing his fish. Lovely job. These lads haven't stopped since I've been down here. Absolutely mental.
Bait wise, just using a 10mm mainline pineapple pop-up. You can apple cut if you want, but for in here I'll just put it on and get it into the fish and away you go, mate.
Wonderful. Right, Mark, Let's have a look at this net from Free Spirit.
Right, turn the net through. It's a 2-handled net, so you can obviously, if you're going out on a boat, it's easy for that as well. But for here, we're using zig rig, so as you can see there, probably look down, you can see the length of it. So obviously, when you're using a zig rig, you can be using 12 foot, even longer. So what you're trying to look at is trying to get that further out into the lake, so that when you're netting the fish, you can see there, a long way out. It's a normal landing net, it's a carp net. You're probably going to be back here.
What length you got on that, Mark?
This is about, I think this is the 9'6" this one. We do a longer version as well.
What others do they do in the range?
We do. We've got three. You've got 3 or 4 in the size. You've got the highest one, which is a very thin net, very small spreader block, which is quite nice. Keep it nice and light. I actually like this one for this sort of fishing because it's a bit fast and furious. So just want that, lift the net up, gone, and you're into the fish very quickly. And net straight into the fish or under the fish. So have a little look at them. You look on the website. You come to the show, see us, and you can actually pick one that suits you. All I've done here is I've just changed the spreader block. I mean, some of them you can't change, the spreader block is fixed. It's a screw-in spreader block. As you can see here, I've screwed the spreader block out and put a pan net in. And you something like this, pan net's going to be a lot easier, and it is quicker to get the fish out of the water with a pan net. So if you are looking at Drayton here, nice long net if you're fishing zigs. I mean, I use this net, as Mark knows, all the time on here, rather than the shorter nets. It's just go to the fish end of the day. But you can change this from a big pan net, sorry, some small pan net to a highest net, you know, within seconds. Just put the spreader block back in, and away you go. So, but that's what I use for Drayton. Brilliant bit of kit.
Good sturdy net then, Mark.
Solid, mate. I mean, this is well, the handle's probably now, I think, 4 or 5 years old for me. So, and I do use things, and it's still going. So,
great
bit of kit.
Great bit of kit. Cheers, Mark. Here's Andy with another fish. It's just constantly non-stop today, boys, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I'm doing double figures now. About 90% of them on the zig.
Here we are with Nick on his homemade bug. Morning, Nick. How many fish you had today?
Not many. 5 or 6.
5 or 6, yeah, but it's February, Nick. Come on.
Keep going around that buoy.
And what we fishing on, boys?
Popped up sweet corn.
Right. Lovely, Nick. Here's Nick again with another one. It's just non-stop. What a cracking day for fishing, lads.
It is, it is. You know, I thought it was going to be freezing cold.
They're definitely on the munch today. Here we have James on peg 67. He's had 14 fish. What's been the biggest, James?
17.6.
17.6. Bit of a wet day today though, James, isn't it?
It's not been good. It's not been good.
Was it a cold night last night?
It wasn't so cold. It was just wet.
Lovely. Here we have James with a low double. Nice looking fish, James. Well done, fella. Chris, Nick's mate, just took a fish on the drop. Absolutely balmy. So how many fish is that for you, Nick?
Getting there, we're getting a few.
Getting a few. A few in February. Not a bad day today though, Nick, is it?
Yeah, it's alright.